What's good, gang? Yo, what's good? What's good, man? It's your boy Tommy, aka T3 Man, and I'm back here again with another video for y'all, man. I'm amped up. So, we're gonna do a little reaction video, but by that title, we're gonna start off with a little story time. We're gonna start off with a story time. But before we get into that story time, man, make sure y'all leave a like, comment down below, and also go to my TikTok down below in the links, or my Instagram down below in the links, and make sure you guys follow, and I will make sure I like, show love to your content as well, man. So
I can't trust these gutter bitches cause all they want is the riches. I can't fuck with them, I had to let some of them go. I can't fuck with them, I had to tell some of them no. She wanna get it, she wanna go fuck, but she wanna go fuck for a boat. I had to focus on all of my bags, I had to go get it, no joke.
Man, let me tell y'all about this little shorty, bro. I can't say no name, but let's just say she a little Puerto Rican. Puerto Rican, man. And let's just say, bro, like, she was cool, but she was shiesty.
She was cool, but she was shiesty, yo.
So I met Chick. Chick cool, you feel me? She real cool. I met her once. I seen her, I'm like, damn, she cute. And then I was like, hey, you know, we first met by me getting her, I think her Instagram and her number. You feel? No, I got her number first and then her Instagram later on. But the reason why I talked to her is because we crossed paths like 4 or 5 times. So I'm thinking, okay, this is a sign. Maybe I should take this sign, you feel me, and like vibe with it. We start hanging out, we start kicking it, we start vibing. And something she did was like, oh, this little chick right here, like, she a little materialistic, you feel me? But after knowing and listening to her past and her, you know, things she went through, I understood why. So we had a conversation on the money situation. Time go past, and the crazy part was, you feel me, I ain't gonna cap. My spirit was already like, oh, something going on. You feel me? Asked the question. She lied a couple times about some small stuff you could have been real about. My spirit ain't gonna lead me wrong, y'all. My spirit is not gonna lead me wrong. Especially if I'm like asking God about you, again, ask for prayers and tell him to reveal your intentions. He gonna do it. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Hold on. But anyway, gang. So I know she had like options. You feel me? I knew she had options. I knew she had like, you feel me, a little play away, a little hoe way, some hoe manners. But I ain't want to think about that. My homeboy told me like, hey, watch out for her. You feel me? Like, watch out. You feel me? Like, she a hoe. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't know how she was a hoe. I ain't know, but he ain't tell me until the destruction came. So I'm over here trusting her, I'm putting game into her, you feel me? I'm putting time into her, things like that, spending money on her. And I'm very real particular on who I spend money on, because you're either gonna be a bill or investment. I do not want you to be a bill in my life. Got too many of them. I ain't trying to add another one. You feel me? So speed up the time, speed it up. Shorty was like on some weird stuff, like when she get around her friends. She almost left that at one time because she wanted to act hard and act like a little ratchet chick and all this and that in front of her friends. But even though she told me she was a soft heart and not even hard like that and all that, but when she got around her friends, it was a whole different story. And now we know women, when they get around their friends play an influence, because you know, y'all heard the saying, you are who you are, you become who you hang around, things like that nature. And that's what I seen for her. And I told her about that. And I was like, okay. So I always kept a couple of other options. That's just the game. That's just the game. You feel me?
If you got options, I got options, baby. Who you?
But I told her about these options. I cut these options off. I was wrong, Lord. I should have kept my play away, Lord. So we speeding up. It's yesterday. Yesterday was being the 15th, right? There's a little party down over there on, you know, Belmont. Feel me, little UWL situation. So we go to the party. She already pre-gaming at her crib with her little friends. And she get a little drunk and all this other stuff, acting funny, you know what I'm saying? But I was cool in it though. I was cooling it. So I texted my brother. I like, hey, big bro, you know what I'm saying? Come out. He said, man, I ain't got it like that. You feel me? I like, I'll pay for you. Just come out, have a good time. I'm driving. I'm designated to drive because I don't drink a lot like that. I don't smoke either. You feel me? Unless like it might be a little bit too hits occasionally, every now and then type stuff. So in the car, she already was talking crazy, like mad crazy, bro. And I'm like, yo, son, like just chill, like stop with all the extra. Her friends doing the same thing, and it was just like so much bickering and negativity, like so much pussy follow pussy type shit. And I'm like, bro, like get off of that. And so, you know, I had to like put that dominance on her. You feel me? Like I had to put that dominance on her a little bit. Like I had to raise my voice and let her know, like, calm down. Like you ain't gotta do all that extra stuff. Her friends sometimes don't talk to her like that. No, sometimes a woman needs a divine dominant man, masculine man to put them in their place. And I ain't saying dominant ass like you hurt them or yada with the woo, or you just be blank rude to them, no. But what I'm saying is a woman can get too much out of line to where that divine man, masculine dominance have to set place and be like, hey, this is that, and like, you know what I'm saying, you gotta follow behind that sometimes. You see what I'm saying? Now I ain't saying, oh, you can't have your freedom. No, I ain't saying that at all. But sometimes a man gotta put a woman in her place. Not physically abuse them and nothing like that, but like sometimes just, hey, like this, that. You feel me? Like none of that. You know, I don't respect this. I don't tolerate this. You know what I'm saying? Just be a leader, be a man. Her friend tells me, oh, don't talk to her like that. Oh. She's on some, yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? You feel me? Like, again, following behind her whole ass friend. And women, y'all got a tendency of hanging around friends that they ain't got shit going for themselves. I'm just saying, it go with dudes too. But women, y'all got a tendency of hanging out with friends and listening to y'all friends who ain't got shit going on themselves, can't even keep a stable relationship, not even in a relationship. Y'all be taking advice and looking dumb and fucking in on the game. But my fault. Oh, my bad, I finna die. So boom, we get to the party. It's a party inside my city, yeah.
It's a parade inside my city, yeah. Ain't shaking, giving.
This bitch left me. Yeah, she left me, y'all. She left me. And my phone was on one. I told her, my phone for the dot, come find me when you ready to leave so we can go. She left me, bro. She left me, gang. So, I'm calling her phone. I had to call my mama and be like, hey, mama, like, you know, I'm sorry, you feel me? But the girl just left me, this whole just let me down. Hey, that's why I don't do this and that and the third. That's why I don't, you feel me? Like, I had to call my mama and get her up out of bed. I felt so bad. But then, like, and she was on the way. Shout out to my mother. But the homeboy, one of my homeboys showed up. He gave me a ride home. God, I prayed to God about that. So I called my mom like, hey, mama, go back to sleep. You know, go back to sleep. Go back to bed, rest. You feel me? I'm sorry again. I finna give my mom some, whatever she needed, I finna hand it to her. And so she texted me on my homeboy. I texted her on my home phone like, y'all really love her. She texted me back on some go ask her hoes and all this. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what? Wasn't none of that. My sister knew about it. My sister, I can tell it's coming. But yeah, it wasn't none of that, y'all. It wasn't none of that. You feel me? But I knew how she is. She get around her friends, she have fun, but then when they leave, when they down around, she want to be all up in my face. And that's exactly what happened. Check this out. Told my homeboys was like, oh, you dumb. If you go back to that, you dumb as hell, yada woo. Got the ride from my homeboy. You feel me? We went to Waterbury. I got a little iced tea. And I was mad as fuck. I had every right to be mad. I was mad, like pissed, like I'm heated, like nigga Diablo, nigga type shit. What I be finna die? Type shit. So boom, get back to the crib. I'm like, hey, I need my shades back. My papa gave me them shades. I feel like that dude. I feel like Red off of Friday. My mama gave me that chain.
Man, my grandmama gave me that chain.
My papa gave me them shades. So I asked her, can I get my shades back? We was gonna cut it at that. She told my son, what's wrong with you? Why you acting like that? What? What's wrong with me? What? So my true intention was to spit in the bitch face, like just. You feel me? Just spit in her face. I ain't meant to say spit in her, my bad. But just spit in her face. But I like, nah, that could be too crazy. My sister like, don't do that. So I had a tea. And I asked for my shade back. She over there snatching them away from me. Like, man, get my shade. So then I had to apply for it. I had to grab her hand and get them back. She broke them inside her hand. She broke them with her hand. After that, got that tea.